just prepping for a few minutes while I am prepping for a minute so I can prep some things right now, but as we've discovered something. Actually reaching into it. Because today, we're back with our Silksong, and this time, I've actually figured out how to actually climb that actual mountain. And I realized I was almost nearby and made a mistake for it then, which is crazy. Since I need to get back for this. I need to. Woo. Okay. Okay, I'm now forgetting it. Now forgetting it. Okay, let's do it again. Oh no. Oh. Almost. We're almost. Okay. Let's try not to die again. Yes. So, this is what we're actually gonna do it in. I'm gonna try to get enough silk so I can actually cross through that part that you've probably seen in, but I'm just gonna fall down first. Okay, got it. Oh. Oh my god, I failed instantly! Oh my goodness, I did it last time and it was working well. And I reached mostly. So, okay. Don't worry, you've already tried this before, you know, and then. So you don't need to worry now, which is great. Nope! Made a mistake. Made a mistake with that. Close. At least I got something to But why am I still having issues with that one? But oh no. I need this still so I can actually do whatever I need to do with the down thing, because as you might have noticed, I failed with that miserably. So nope. Oh, you god. Okay. Nope. Okay, hope I didn't make me think again, because if I did, wow, shit. No! Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. How did I do that early? Oh, wait a minute. I used multiple of them. Well, that was a split-second decision that I made that I screwed up. Okay, I screwed that one up. You have to go down again because don't want to go ahead and die. And this needs to be like. Oh, that's interesting. How did that? Okay. Okay, just. We'll just go ahead and try this again. What is going on right now? Shoot. Oh no, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Whew. I'm just gonna have to get back that. At least I did that. At least I did that one so I don't die again. Let's sit down and just get a little bit of something while I. Oh, close. Woo. Nope. Ooh, almost. Oh shoot. Almost. Just need a little bit of taste while I do can. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it in. Shit. Woo! Okay. Oh! God. Okay, that works. Ha! Figured it out now! Ooh, seat. First. Rosaries. Keeping that from her. Why does I go up? I can't seem to get. I'm gonna go try to go down first. Because there is a boat and there is something I need to check. So I need to be very careful though, since considering. Oh no! I just actually have to stay inside before I actually do it, before I freeze. Because I... Ooh, what is this? No. I'm gonna... Okay, in order to get down... I don't want to die. Okay, no, I got an idea. Since I don't have enough in then... I'll try not to die. If I did, well... Screw my life. Woo! This is how... This is how people try to go ahead and you tried the best way to get it all, and it's to do this. Literal mining. We got one more, and then I'll be able to survive. With nothing to survive, which is great. There. Finally, we can now survive. Wait, there... Where's this one here, so... There's spikes. Never mind, it doesn't work. So, we need to figure out how to actually... I need to go and actually... I'm gonna die. Oh no. Probably not gonna win on this one. I'm just gonna do the one thing I'm gonna do, which is mining. This is how you do to refill your... Oh, how do you actually go up though? That's... and then you have no idea. But you need to get up before it starts freezing, and I'm dying for no. Because this creature doesn't look. Okay. Just need for a few hits so I can actually start not dying. Because I need to make sure I know what to do before I do an end. And this is all for getting healed. Otherwise, I won't be able to go ahead and continue forward, and I'll just die, and I will never do it on. So, yeah. I got an idea. Okay, that was a fail. I'm not gonna do that here. It's gonna get harder the more I figure out what not to do for now. But if I die again, well, you know the drill. You know, reach right. Okay. You need to be quick though, since does that okay? You have to be very quick. Oh my goodness. I need to make sure. Missed. Going back. Down.
Yawns wide, stretching limbs. Sorry. Must have overworked myself on those coffee orders.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Curls up and drifts off to sleep.
Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have. I need to make sure we need to be very careful since. I just have sneaking in because look at this. Missed. Yeah. Okay, this is actually quite stressing. This is actually quite stressing for me since I don't want to, make sure you need to be very careful. I wonder. I'm wondering now. Oh no. Oh no. That's actually worse. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna be extra careful, and we're gonna do this again until I gather enough points, and hopefully I don't distract myself into doing it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do this all over again, which will be very difficult considering I did. Because as you can see, now I could heal now and I'll only have 1 health in it, so I'll do that. I'm also gonna do a little bit of I don't even know how this, but I have like 3 this one in, so this is just gonna be one of those moments where like Oh, it's gonna get harder for you, don't you? Okay, let's do this. Nope. Okay, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, in there. Why do I always head first into one of the... No. Okay, this is actually getting annoying. This is... I don't know how to do that. This is quite annoying. I wouldn't do any help, so I need to be very careful in. It's probably because you need to... And you probably have to go down in order to actually do it in. Which is why. There. Actually, we should actually. I only got two anyways, but it happens to the best of me, so. Oh my goodness. You need to be very careful though. If I don't have a heat pack, I won't be able to survive in this way, so. Gotta live. Oh my goodness. Is my can work? Yeah, my work's working. Okay. Nope. Woo. Nope. This is actually quite difficult considering, like... Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to get back into and do that thing again. For some reason. Yeah, wait a minute. Nope. I'm not gonna do it until I do this, because if I didn't... Then, because I need to find a way to actually not die. You could just use it and you could use it, you could get more health in it, but I'm doing this so I can actually start climbing things, right? If I do, well. This is like one of those moments. Okay. Okay. No! You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. I'm gonna do this just in case because I don't want to go ahead and I just realized I'm too focused so much. I just forgot to know what to do. Oh, I forgot I need to go in and check something first. Ooh, did that right? No, it's not necessary, but it is a necessary thing for me though, since... No, okay. That's okay. I just want to make sure I don't die. That's why I went in. That's the reason why I need to be very careful of this live stream. By the way, if you're asking, if you want to go ahead and support me, you can visit to blurb.com. Because any financial support through this one to help make it easy for me. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop doing that and instead check. What happens if X? No. Okay, just be careful, but how we go down is none of my business. I do not know. Man. Oh no. No. Shoot. Okay, at least we. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to actually aim properly before I no for them. Oh my goodness. At least I did die at least once. Otherwise, I would never survive on this. So. No. No! That is actually worried for me though, since wait a minute, I gotta realize. I got an idea. Yeah, this is actually quite new. Again, earlier time slots mean worse time for you, but good time for me since. Nope. Why do I always... Okay. Aiming problems, aiming problems, aiming problems, aiming problems, aiming what? Aiming problems, aiming problems, aiming problems, aiming problems, aiming problems. Nope. Nope. Looks like I have to go down now. Otherwise I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna die! Whew. That was a great, that was... No. Missed it. You could do this. You could do this, Oliver. You could do this, Oliver. The mountain is too big. Shoot. It's close. Perfect. Okay. Oh no. Oh! Sorry for that. Place it this is the good. Really? I'm gonna die in here now. If I didn't reach the surface! Oh my goodness. Really? Just seems... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna die now. Because as you can see... It's... Oh no. I'm not gonna survive. 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 Oh shoot. Oh, am I supposed to get that one? Oh my goodness. Well, this is quite annoying. Okay. Let's check on what's happening at Mount Face. So, wait. I got an idea. Hold on a minute. Since it goes at the bottom, can I? Might need to check on it. Hi,
how are you, Sotiwukis?
I'm live right now, and then because I figured out how to go on the top, then I realized there might be something within here. Huh, that's weird. Okay. Okay. Because apparently, I might want to find for another one just so I can actually don't reach here for them. Because as you can see, there's not much to do in terms of how to reach to top. But in order to reach to it, I need to first go on to the. Do you have flint slate? That's the problem. I need to figure. I don't. What's flint slate? I have slab keys, and yeah, that wasn't. And I've reached all the way to there, like all the way to that point, with that thing. All with just luck. That's like, it's just all luck. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this for a minute. Just gonna. Since I realized that there might be breaching it in, I might be able to. Oh wait a minute. Since I can even. Oh wait, there's another path right here that can like Oh no. I'm gonna just sit down this light first though. Once I found this one, which it's not appealing to me though, since I don't know whether this forfeit. This is like it's right there and then, and I couldn't strike it. But then I realized there may be something beyond that area that I didn't visit. So I'm gonna try to do that this time in this stream. So since I have done. Oh no. No 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 no. Phew 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 phew. Oh, I need a different fort to that. Oops. Then I'll be able to reach it. First playthrough? Yep, first playthrough. That's what I'm doing for them. This is my first playthrough for this. No watching and such. It's just me playing this because why not? It's a challenge to me because I bought this game when it was released, and I did this like for months now. So. Oh. What? No, 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 no. That's weird. You're struggling so hard. Don't worry. It's not because I'm struggling hard, because I've already figured out that I'm almost there. It's just that I have to go ahead and figure out a few things. But then I realize, what if there's something beyond there? Something I didn't discover. I'm gonna double check. Do that. I'm gonna first fall down into this area first. Wait, and I'll just float down and just watch carefully. Is there anything that I missed that might be needed? Because it's a very far. Oh, never mind. You've been there like yesterday, and you've missed the part where I have discovered. Don't worry, I've discovered it in. And if you watched the earlier I've actually did it. And it was just me trying to struggling in this, so I'm just gonna go pause for a minute. No, I can't do that one. I'll just pause that when we get there. We're gonna die. If I actually show you this one, this is what I'm currently in. Like the one in there. I figured it out with nothing but sweat and nothing but. That's the encouragement I need to. I never give up. I never easily give up, so. Yeah, you learn from the past mistakes. Yeah, I learned from my mistakes. Now, I'm just gonna have to drift forward before I freeze. Just making my money worth. Just making my money worth it. That's all I need to do. Okay. Now, in order to get up, we have to do something with it, and checking in from the top, I think we... Oh, we're near and... Oh. If we had that one thing, then... Yeah. I'll be able to end it up there, but... And I don't have anything serious, don't worry, so don't worry about that. Just... Okay, you know what? Learning from mistakes is a good idea. And I learned my ways. Phew, that actually works really well for Nun. And this is how I actually do run. So confusing it, I know. This is how I'm gonna try my best not to die, and then I need to figure out how to actually go there. This is how I actually had to do this one then. At least I could handle this one without any problem.
Chirps happily person. You can come pet and play with me at the Pando Pet Cafe, a Twitch extension. I can't wait to cuddle with you all. 2 hearts emoji.
That's useless if I... Here's the thing. This one's locked. So I'm gonna have to figure out my way before I die. No! Got hit once. Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this one in, which means I've done some practice. Which means I'll be able to not die without realizing. That means I have to be very careful without... Then I may be able to reach to that side, which is great, considering for what I can tell. Wait a minute. You can... If I want to blast the steps, would I be able to get up there? Don't know if I've unless I ventured there, that would be that'll be awesome. But for now though, this is what you get. Just me mining for this one, and planning for no flint whatsoever. My most, and it's just a little bit of patience, and that's it. Or a little bit of hand-eye coordination. Nope. Okay, I need to move right into there. There. Nope. Okay. I need to actually fix this one then, but... Nope. Right back. Okay. How did I do that earlier? Like... Okay, this is actually quite hard. Okay, you know, this is quite hard. This is quite difficult. This is... Whew, that means I need to figure out how... Man. Now, from what I could tell from the benches and such, because we have to go in here, go on this lab, and reach in areas I didn't reach, and I want to reach to the top of there, and that means I would also have to go ahead and reach other areas. That also means I have to reach in there and not mean... Huh? Wait a minute. They're supposed to have something in the... Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in now. There's something in here? Before I continue, I need to go ahead and do this. Otherwise, if I didn't do this, I wouldn't be able to survive. Because I've noticed something's missing. That means I need to be very careful then, but... Because I didn't realize until now, but... Okay. I noticed that in order to get the bench, you need to go into a platform below it. So there could be something. So there is, so that's that. And because I want to check on something while I'm in, because I know I would not blast this stuff, so that not worm ways. I remember, yeah, Hunter's March, Deep Dogs, whatever it is, Alta, Far Fields. That's interesting. No, I couldn't use it in, but it's just enough to check to see if I can just... Weird, considering... How do you do this? Wait a minute. Okay. That is actually good. That's good. Considering I need to make sure to check. Okay, that's not working. For some reason, I'm missing. Okay, there anything here that can help? Which... Look at this. There are paths that can go down. And I don't even know where to find it. Oh man, king up the deads. Wait a minute. Okay, it's not working. Wait a minute. Nope. I'm an idiot with idiot minds. Oh my goodness, I thought I was hitting the right side, and then I realized it's right there. And what do you need? 60 rosaries. Which is great considering if I did have them. Alright. I'm gonna do. At least I did something good. Let's go. Okay, that gives you for now. Let me just use my backups. Let's just use one, and then that should be enough. Yes! That's enough. Instant rosaries. Finally. Oh. Great! Now I could finally get my loot, and that's a great one. Oh, that means... Look to your new home. Finally. Something good. But... that means let's go ahead. You figured out that you just have to double check. Yeah, it's okay. After I realized I'm gonna have to spend for an hour since I'm not only need to take a rest in streaming, but also need to prep for Deltarune because episode 2 is gonna be a doozy, and I'll be able to go ahead and know my ways. Finally. Let's rest around in the chest before After realizing that you're an idiot, you can now safely pass in without going in that mountain of yours, because you're supposed to do something that you forgot to do. That also means that you now have less time spending That's preposterous. So when I die, well, congrats, you can now just continue as usual without Whew. Nope. Don't worry about your health though. Just a little bit of help, just a little bit of decision will be. Perfect. Now, I'm just gonna slide up for a bit while I train myself not to die. Finally! Now I can easily not die. Okay. At least I am not freezing over death. No, I didn't fly! No, 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 no. Okay. Be on the nearest one where you don't die. And just... You'll be able to make it up. And not only trash to the... Oh, no. At least you remember yourself as the person who tried and who came their best. No. No, 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 no. Well... Luck makes you makes you... Ah! Why does luck... Why my luck is ruining? Okay, yeah. It doesn't matter when I die, because when I die, I will be happy as I will be. Because now I'll... Close. Missed it. Oh my goodness. In my increasingly tired life, you need to know when to hold A without staring right into there. Finally, something good. Now, why am I gonna be on here? Oh, well, that's surprising. Hopefully, I don't die. Well, I hope you don't die. This is what happens. Happens. Okay, don't worry about that. We figured out how it is. And now realizing that this is one of many ways that you're gonna have to figure out in your life. Hopefully, I have a nice bench. Wait, do they have a bench icon there? No, I didn't see the bench. Okay. Now I figured out what to do. Now, I need to make sure I don't die again, which is harder than you might expect. And also, I might have taken. Also, I'm gonna take. Oh my goodness. Ooh, sweat. Nope. This is about to be my most painful experience ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. I know it's inedible, but let's miss that. Miss that. No, I'm gonna have to fall down now. Nope. Oh my goodness. I need to be very careful since nope. Ooh, okay. That is actually wait, and that's whoo! Good. Let's just stay here for a while, and then all I need to do, just rake in the rewards. Woo! I might. No. Woo! That was actually quite. Yeah, I know. At least I actually didn't. At least I actually did. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, man. But gonna have to limit myself to schedules, unfortunately. So tomorrow we'll have some some Deltarune. Continue back with TV time. I'll schedule the live stream later so you guys can catch up with it. But I think that's all for now. Bye, everyone. That's all for them. Bye, everyone. Bye.